Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Forgot what this game was called at first. So last we left off, we got our ass handed to us in court, but we got leads. So, we're gonna talk to Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, let's discuss. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. No, out with it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Interesting. Is there anything I can present him with that matters? Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? Okay, what about the camera? You got anything to say about that? Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Can I go talk to Vasquez? Oh, this bitch. October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today. Yeah, it's a little sus. I don't trust it. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. There we go. Phew, she's alive. You got anything to say? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes him. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? I'll tell you when you're older. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No. No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Ugh. Heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, he'd drag a star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible. Okay. Alright, you have a great day. I'll go ahead and go to the employee area since it's a dead end. October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues laying around. Yeah! No touching. Eat! Okay. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. I mean, he is a pretty boy. He can make it in the industry. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? There are traces it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Okay, good to know. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why? How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Good God, he's a psychopath. Whoa, talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Ha. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Good to know. Okay, I'm just gonna, look around, examine things. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Okay. It's like one of those electric-powered bicycles, blah blah blah. Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Blah, it's a little bent. Blah, god damn it. Oh, I meant to press. Breaks the line here. They've seen listing at last. They know if they fixed it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Okay, the remains of the employees' lunches are scattered around. T-bone, minus the steak. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I just wanna... Kind of a bitch. Blah. Not what I meant to do. Okay, is that everything? Nope. Must be the storage room. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's check the dressing room out just for funsies. Oh dear. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Are you kidding? This would get so... it would get so much hype after something like this. Like, what? Anyway, whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Jesus Christ. Sorry, I kept feeling my phone go off. There we go. Anyway. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh. I don't know. Here, look at the camera. What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Oh, hold on, funny. That I don't either. Let's try that again. Okay, this, duh. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Old Bad. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. Let me just go ahead and investigate things. Blah. Just don't want to miss any new evidence. Because that was absolutely something I would do. There's a bag. I'll come pick him up. I'm sure he'll come. That's fine. It's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Oh, sorry, I haven't cleaned up there yet. It's fine. It's locked. Okay. Guess that is everything here. Alright. Well, let's go back to the main gate. What, you still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Yeah, she might have rabies. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who'd you hear that from? I can't read. Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I mean, do I have proof? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Well, technically, sleeping pills, yeah. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Found in the employee area. Traces of sleeping pills in a large bone. Bitch. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did it wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with right here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag? Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Oh shit. Photograph? Oh. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. I'll take it. Shit. Thanks, lady. Let me go ahead and go back to the trailer. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? Yeah, maybe. Let me just make sure. Pushed, blah, 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 exactly why I don't want to get old. Hey, I'm still young, I'm just tired. I am still young. Shit. Stop it. God damn it, stop it. Security camera takes pictures. It's not switched on. It says welcome. Let's come here someday. Well, it's not. I've had my fill of this place. His name is Mr. Monkey. Whoop. CO2's down that way. How do we figure that out again? Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Aww. Yeah, you'll live. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. I don't have that keycard anymore, so I can't go there today. That is all right. Okay, I think that's everything. All right. Oh, this bitch. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? There you go. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I didn't even need to say that one out loud. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to talk anyway. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Oh, don't fucking shush me. Ooh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Yeah, same. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh, dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about the Zinzi trailer. By yourselves? Oh. Oh, dear. Fuck you, bitch. Whoop, not what I meant to do. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license. But look, I have this. Why don't you show me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because I'm a weirdo. Incinerator, blah, blah, blah. There's a big tube heading here. So this is the number in Cody's photograph. And to think, if he hadn't brought that photograph in, don't get all teary-eyed yet. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates, because there's some pigs. Hey, so they ate that T-bone steak. So they ate T-bone steaks too. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. Whoop. Okay. So this is where that guy died. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. You just might lose your life on it. These look like materials, blah, blah, blah. Might as well be a junkyard. On closer inspection, looks like it's been here a while. Okay. Alright. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Okay. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. We get it. I just want to see if there's anything new. Got some figures for how much the set costs. So I guess that's it here? Okay. Alright. Guess nothing in the trailer. That surprises me. I really thought there would have been something in here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Obviously this bitch isn't going to say anything. I mean, can I present something to her? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old... She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway. Mrs. Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Oh! Nick, she went inside the trailer. Alright, well actually on that note, I'm going to go ahead and do a fresh save. We'll do it in spot 4. I really thought I would have finished this case in the session, but I think we're getting close. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.